What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest and new musical flavor worldwide. We are back inside the building once again to look at another brand new banger, which I'm really excited for. Apologies for the slightly later upload this evening. I was at work, came home, watched the football, and then started recording pretty much straight away after that. So thank you for bearing with me on the later one. But this one, coming to us from an artist I've got a lot of time for, really exciting in everything he does, Mayorkun. This one goes by the name of For Daddy. Excited to check this one out and see what he's been up to. It's been a hot minute since we've heard any new music from him, so again, I'm excited to check it out and see what's going on with his sound. As always, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content we're putting together, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And without further ado, we are going to jump right into this one. Let's see how it is sounding. Let's go. Woo! Okay.
Oligos. You see as you find you they give me the juice. My dopamine no fit to reduce.
Really nice introduction, man. Loving the vocal approach to this. Again, the vocal has a bounce to it. The instrumental has a bounce to it. There's a real nice kind of feeling of transition with those sort of smash sounds. It almost feels like a drum is kind of going through a glass window. That sort of sound. Really, really cool. Overall, this is really nice. The melody's great. Really cool use of percussion. The bass line is subtle but impactful. And I feel for an introduction on a tune like this, that's what you need. You need a subtle but impactful bass line to kind of lead the way. Really cool so far.
I've been looking for you like I've never seen before. Your beauty make me fall. The way you rock it down for me, I'm a ratchet. You better say it for daddy. Cause if you make me crazy, my melanin make it rotate.
Really nice, man. Again, that transition is something that is really important on a tune like this. A high energy tune, what you don't want it to do is feel like it's running off the tracks. You don't want it to feel like it's kind of overstaying its welcome in any one section. So the ability to transition from kind of like a verse to a bridge or a middle eight or something like that is a really important element, and it's a really good way of maintaining that high energy level, which is exactly what's going on here. Again, nice array of vocal approaches and styles. The whole thing just seems to breathe energy. It's really, really good so far. Let's go. So clean, mate. The whole approach to this is super, super clean. There's something very refreshing about that vocal, man. I don't know what it is. Obviously, Mayorkun always brings something refreshing to the table. It's something he's really good at, kind of reaching into the, I suppose, the zeitgeist of Afrobeats as a sound and picking out something cool to work with and then switching it and turning it into his own thing. There's a real sweetness to his vocal as well. Real cool sense of emotion throughout the tune overall. What's not to like about this, man? It's definitely got the summer feeling to it as well. Let's go.
I've been looking for you like I've never seen before. Your beauty make me fall. The way you rock it down for me, I'm a ratchet. You better say it for daddy. I've been looking for you like I've never seen before. Your beauty make me fall.
Catchy as well. When you're putting together something like this that you want to be high energy, you want it to be sort of high octane for the sound it is, the importance of making it both catchy and energetic is undeniably high, and I think that's exactly what he's done here. He's hit the nail on the head in regards to catchiness. He's hit the nail on the head in regards to keeping the energy hit levels high. Again, that's being primarily achieved through the use of good transitions. I bring up transitions a lot in these reaction videos and these breakdowns. The main reason is because a transition is it's your connector. It's what kind of maintain. Imagine a track like a relay race, right? And you start off and you pass the baton on to the first person. If that transition isn't clean, you're going to lose speed, you're going to lose pace, you're going to fall behind everything else, and you're going to sort of drift into the pack. To maintain that sort of first place maneuver and maintain that high energy level, the transition has to work. That's the best metaphor I could come up with on the spot, and I'm quite happy with it.
The way you rock it down for me, I'm a ratchet. Nobody saying for daddy. Cause if you make it crazy, my melanin make it rotate. Don't come check it, make it shake. My lord, no get it, make it no shame. If you make it crazy, my melanin make it rotate. Don't come check it, make it shake. My lord, no get it, make it no shame.
Are you hearing these guitar lines, man? This is so smooth. Again, Mayorkun, I take my hat off to you, sir. You do know how to make something interesting from start to finish. You know how to tell a story sonically. It's something that I do need to really, really praise, because I've been interested in this since the second tune started, all the way through to the closer. And it's difficult to maintain. And I do know it's a slightly shorter tune. It is only 2 minutes and 34 seconds rather than the sort of 3:20 or 3:45, for instance. That's when it's really difficult to maintain that kind of interest level from start to finish. But this tune feels like it's constantly evolving. It never feels like you're just kind of repeating a section for the sake of it, which is always difficult to do. Right, we'll let this one run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. Fantastic stuff, Mayorkun. Let's go. And there we go then, the sounds of the one and only Mayorkun. This one goes by the name For Daddy. Again, a lot of energy within the tune, a lot of kind of almost ethereal kind of soundscaping going on. Really nice use of bass action in there as well. Some clean drum work. Overall, the real highlight of this for me is that ability to transition from one section to another. The fact you start to get those almost high life-esque guitars towards the end as well. It feels like the tune never stops growing. And for me, that's such an important thing in one, maintaining people's interest, and also just making it enjoyable to listen to start to finish. Like, really, really good stuff from Mayorkun, man. I very much enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys did as well. Look at me recording at 11:30 in the evening. I recorded my first video today at 7:05 in the morning, and I'm finishing off my final video at 25 to 12 in the evening. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this one, and you're enjoying the extra effort we're putting in. We are grinding at the moment to try and get as much content out there as possible. But there we go. If you have enjoyed, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Them sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.